Come here, baby. Lay down with me. Nick's voice cut through the darkness like a machete. It couldn't be him. Kate's internal voice screamed danger while her feet carried her toward the bed. As Kate came closer, she was able to make out his features. His brown hair created a dark contrast against the white pillowcase. The sheet conformed to his abs and thick leg muscles. Some of the darker lines of his tattoos peeked through the fabric. Nick was smiling at her, and she thought she would melt. "What are you doing here?" Kate asked. Though it was the strangest question, she was unable to come up with anything else. Nick laughed and pulled her into the bed next to him. Propping himself up on his elbow, he traced a gentle finger down her face. Kate cupped his cheek with her hand, and Nick leaned down, pressing his lips to hers. The warmth of their mouths joined together sent shivers across her skin. Her heart fluttered with elation inside her chest. To hear him again. To feel him again. She felt all the fissures in her soul mend. When they parted, Kate let the taste of him settle on her lips before she opened her eyes. Her lids fluttered open. Panic struck her in the chest, and she jumped back because Nick was gone. A face Kate never expected to see again, outside of her memories, replaced him. "You ready to have some fun, baby?" Connor grinned at her wickedly. Kate screamed and turned to her side, desperate to propel herself from the bed, but Connor grabbed her by the wrist. Twisting and jerking, she used all her strength trying to free herself from his fingers clamped around her arm. Connor managed to pull her back to him, and when he spun her around, he had disappeared. Kate was face to face with an infected, rotting flesh dangling loosely from its cheeks. Watery, dark eyes stared lifelessly at her. With surprising speed, the creature seized her throat and squeezed, cutting off her cries for help. Kate's windpipe began to fold, crushed within its tightened grip. Her eyes rolled to the back of her head as her vision faded to black. Kate hit the floor next to the couch with a heavy thud. Entangled in the comforter, she kicked her feet frantically until they were free. Sweat dampened her skin, and her hands trembled with anxiety. "Just a dream," she told herself. "Just a horrible fucking dream."